time for listener emails. And today we got one from Hella Dope Guy who wrote in to goodplayingwithyou@gmail.com, just like you can. And he says, lads, a little locker room talk perhaps. What female or male lead or supporting character piqued your fancy the most? Could it be as recent as Lady D from Resident Evil Village, or the 32-bit perfection of Lara Croft? All these years of gaming, and who's the one that got away? I'm not embarrassed to say I simped hard for Farah in the Prince of Persia Sands of Time. Love the pod, fellas. Love Hella Dope Guy. The girl of his dreams. And so I want to turn it over to you guys. Find out like who's the one that got away. Maulding?
Oh, you're making me go first?
Yes.
All right. So I would have to say Nathan Drake is hunky. And yeah, there he is. Yeah, I mean, how could you not like that? He's like a manly man. He looks I'm all about Nathan Drake. Look at oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Wait, I'm gonna take my glasses off for that photo. Look at that one.
This is a mod.
Oh,
dang.
I just had to throw it in there for you.
Oh my god. I think that one just made me blush. Jesus.
Yeah, he's shredded.
I had to do it.
Can I get that mod on my computer? Can I get it just on there?
Yes.
So then if I swung the other way, I would go Yennefer of Venderberg. Yes, there she is. I think when I first saw her playing Witcher, it would have been, I mean, I think I saw her in Witcher 3. I think she was in. But Witcher, wait, am I mixing up my Witchers? Is Witcher 3 the last one, or is Witcher 4?
Yeah, the Wild Hunt is Witcher 3 last one.
So Witcher 2, I think she was in. Then when I saw her, in Witcher 3, when she screws Geralt on a unicorn, I was like, you go! Like, good for you! And then Geralt's pretty hot too. So the two of them together were really good.
True.
But then I want to give special consideration. Again, Fallout. We've got Fallout 4 in the brain. This is my character from Fallout that I built, and I think I built him so handsome. And it was I think it was a pleasure for me to play as that man throughout the entire game. And yeah, I'll stick to that.
I wasn't expecting all these screenshots. This is
I worked
really
hard
well
today. I couldn't help myself.
Well done.
Yes.
Yeah, he's handsome dude.
Oh, thank
there.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. He's got good hair. He's got good bone structure.
It's kind of got like a God of War like skin tone.
I mean, that might be just the slime from the from the sea creature that I killed. That's right behind him there. But yeah. So yeah, I think those would be my horny trio of.
I love them.
They're
fantastic.
Thank you.
Love it.
Lord?
All right, so I am going to just lead the charge first with Miranda Lawson from Mass Effect 2. I was going to say 2010 me was very into her, lol. I mean, look at her.
And they did a fantastic job in that game of highlighting her ass anytime she walked into her room.
For sure.
Yes.
It was her ass walked in first, and then it was her.
Yeah, in her, what was the group, N7 or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In that little outfit.
Yeah. I do have to say,
nice.
Lord, when I was looking for photos to surprise you guys with them, this is the most cosplay I had ever seen. Every woman was wearing that skin-tight white N7 outfit with their ass out. And it was like, well, they got the character right. I mean, she definitely looked fantastic.
They nailed it. And then the next one is Aya Brea from Parasite Eve.
Wow.
Okay, wait.
I mean, I know that game.
Real quickly, Lord, I thought my computer was going to melt down with the amount. I looked up this character, the amount of fan fiction and porn, straight up porn that was around this character. You're clearly not alone in your affection for this woman, Lord. You are in the minority here. I mean, the majority here, because there were, let's just say, lots. She wins for all of the characters I looked up for the dirtiest photos.
I mean, man, the PS1 graphics with her,
I'm playing it tame here. I'm playing it super tame because the stuff that I got was like, oh, we're going to get banned.
The cutscenes of her, I was like, wow, what a what a pretty lady. I was like, back in the day, it was
What
just
a
like,
pretty lady.
oh, man, it's so funny. And then just like looking at how pixelated, like Final Fantasy 7-esque type of like pixels in the game, it's just wild. But yeah, definitely she's up there. And then I think last but not least, but Quiet from MGS 5.
I mean,
Oh, I didn't see her in the list, so I didn't grab a picture.
Oh,
of her.
okay, no worries.
Sorry.
Well, there.
I
she,
mean,
like,
you
has
don't
been-
just imagine a naked lady.
Yes.
That's all you gotta do to imagine
Yes.
Quiet for the most part.
And the actress who played her, like, she keeps coming up because like she always kind of like reflects on how scandalous the outfit was, but no complaints on my side. So
I mean, how else was she supposed to breathe? That's how that character
Exactly.
breathed.
it's like we got to be considerate for her breathing.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's it for me.
That's
Good
hilarious.
ones.
Yeah, definitely. That's fantastic. Okay, so my first one is my shout out to when I was in the closet days. So early on, one of my first video game crushes was Tina Armstrong. Are either one of you familiar with her?
No, but
this
look at those
Tekken?
abs, Dan. Are you sure you were in the closet?
She was fantastic. She was in DOA. I think she's been in all of them. And then, so she was, and she was DOA 3 was one of the first ones out on the Xbox, and it's that one with the commercial where the stupid guy's like, she kicks high or whatever. So I was one of the DOA girls, and her dad, she has a whole storyline with her dad, Bass Armstrong. He's a famous wrestler, and she wants to be like a movie star or something like that. But she gets into wrestling because she wants the attention, and then she has to wrestle her dad. And it's like, and she beats him, of course. But it's like this whole like storyline. It was dramatic, and I thought she was great. And then shortly after that game, there was DOA Extreme Volleyball. It was pretty much just what you would imagine, where it was a very
Is that her carrying 2 volleyballs right now? No.
Very
Okay.
patriotic of her.
God bless America.
Yes.
So in this game, you played volleyball, but it wasn't really so much about that. You dated the girls and you had to give them gifts, and she liked flowers and things like that. So it was just kind of pervy and fun, but I don't know. Tina Armstrong, I thought she was great. And then more recently, of course, moving on, after I came out of the closet, definitely Dorian from Dragon's Age Inquisition did it for me. I thought he was amazing. He not only was he handsome, but he was he had this whole tragic backstory about his dad too. I guess I feel like people with daddy issues, because his dad found out he was gay and kicked him out. And then I was like, "Come on, Dorian, I'll be your daddy."
I totally forgot about him. You are totally correct on that one.
Look at
That is
that.
a very good one. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done.
So yeah, that's my pervy perv out.